All right, all right. Good evening, everybody. No live tonight, but I wanted to hop on and and hit a quick video on the spy today. We crushed it today in the live. We had two live streams that I did for the Discord community, and I think we ended up going 6 out of 7. Really, it was 7 out of 7. This last trade shook me out one time, but we had the right idea. We had the right level. Tried to go long here and got wicked out once. I think it was so late in the day we ended up logging off, but these were some great levels to play off of. Uh, right when we opened out of the gate today, we caught these puts. We caught these first puts down. We took profit, and I'm quite certain we took another level, maybe twice down through here of puts. And we took another level here. Guys, some of the ways I like to watch trades are level by level. Once I've established there is after we caught this move, this momentum move, we had a reversal. So when I get a reversal move like that, I will go ahead and mark. You can mark the wick if you want to, but I like marking the bodies on these 5-minute candles. And especially on if it's going to be trending in that direction for a while, that level will play out again and come into play. And sure enough, it did. All this did was retest. Here was the top of morning structure. Here was the bottom of morning structure. All this did was retest up here at the top of morning structure. Take this off. And when we came back, there was it was early in the morning to just be entering off the highs, but often the way I like to play these are when we break through levels again. And we had a reversal move here. Oh yeah, we caught this long too. I forgot that. Here's another long. We tried to play a double bottom here, and we entered because this held before. We went ahead and entered calls right here again, and we caught this whole candle for a great move. Where's this at? 582.30, and caught the very top of it, 583.70. So it was a whole point, almost a point and a half on an option. So we caught that. We came back down. We tested VWAP here. We got really close to the bottom of morning structure. I'll take this one off. I'll explain a little bit. This gold line here is my VWAP. Acts as a point of resistance and volume weighted average price. So this acts as a point of resistance and support oftentimes during price action throughout the day. So we ran this candle up, took profits at VWAP because it wouldn't continue. We let our stop loss kick us. Then we ran puts again down here because we broke this level right here. So we marked it, right? When we started breaking it again, we we entered puts again, and we wrote them all the way down. And if my memory serves me right, we wrote puts down a scalp right here one more time. I can't remember which level, but again, I marked these reversals. So it establishes a trend and range for me. This is how I play it. The 9 held pretty good, which is what I use, the 9 EMA, for a trend guide. Let me reset this so you can see the green and the red. The green is the 9, the red is the 200. So, we retested the 9 here, wicked back under. And when we did that, we were able to enter calls or puts right here in anticipation for this break. And sure enough, it broke too. Right at the end of the morning session, we took, I gave an indication that this was a good place for calls. I know some people caught this. This was about a 70% move for me on my call options. Once, like I said again, once lows get established in reverse, like right here, I mark these lows so I can play it on the next level. Now this come back and couldn't close under this, so we saw reversal in the charts right here, and you can see the RSI pivoted with us right here on a 30-minute time frame. It pivoted up with us, so it was a good entry. Made good sense for us to enter there, and we did. We came back on the afternoon session. I think we caught one scalp up for a small one. And then the play of the day was, I called the highs right here. When we broke out, I love to find consolidation, guys. So I found this level of consolidation, right? Once we broke the 9 and we broke out of this box to the downside, it was time for puts. Now, some people rode this the whole way down. I got a big piece of it. Got these 2 candles for a huge move. Some people got most of the entire move. It was a great move. It made sense to take calls again here. We were ranging, guys. We were in this range. It made sense to take calls. For one, I watched this 5-minute a lot. And one reason I took puts up here was because the 5-minute had gotten so overheated. I knew there was going to be a pullback. 5 minutes isn't the answer for everything, but it's not a bad way to enter and exit trades on a shorter time frame. So we caught this entire move. It was a great play, and sure enough, it reversed again and stayed in this range. So here's your range for right now. I'm not swinging. I'm not holding calls and puts overnight because this market is just wild right now. A little hard to read. I told everybody a few nights ago we would retest 585, and this is what we got this morning, 585.99. So 586 actually. So we tested it in pre-market, couldn't get over. My level right now is still, I'm going to call it 585 to get over for calls. Over that, yeah, about 580. I think the safer play is 585. I'd like to get over this. Start pushing back to 587. It's kind of the idea I have over highs of today. And then you see we stopped out right here too, 580, basically a 584. So it could be a tight range here. I would feel more comfortable waiting for 585 to start clearing, heading back to 587 for calls. Really, my puts level, the safer bet is under 575. And that's what we're still holding out, waiting on for bigger confirmation. And I'll end the video there, guys. I just wanted to go over some levels and show you where we entered and exited trades today, why it made sense to do so. We follow the RSI a lot. We follow the MACD a lot on higher time frames. The 1 hour to 30-minute, we use it a lot throughout the day. And today we just caught a pivot off the 30-minute. It was a good pivot, nonetheless. We never got oversold or overbought on the 30 today, but we caught a good pivot point. If you look back, we caught right on the lows of January 10th exact same place we bounced. See, here and here. So it was a great place to take calls from previous structure, from previous bounce zone. And, yeah, we had a great day today. I'm going to call it 6 for 7 today. I think really we were 7 for 7 if you stuck with those last calls, but I did get shook out, so I'll take that any day of the week. We had a great day, and we had a great time in the community. We had a great time. So, guys, I'll end it there. Support me through Josh's Discord, Stocks with Josh. My referral link will be in the comments or in the description. And I should be on live tomorrow with Josh for a VIP live trade session. And we'll knock it out of the park again, guys. We're gonna keep it rolling. Some days are better than others. Today was a great one. We'll take them when they come. Wait for our setups. Wait for our levels to break. And thanks a bunch, guys. Appreciate your support.